We welcome you to this wonderful platform. This is your mentor, your chief consultant in piggery farming, Mr. Nkandu. Okay, so today we are looking at disease control, how you can control disease at your farm, at your piggery farm. Yeah, so today specifically we are going to look at internal parasites. Okay, we have been looking at the external parasites. So these are the things that actually affect our business. Okay, if not well managed, you are going to incur losses each and every time. So it's important that you make sure you control. Okay, remember, pigs as life. So when you are managing them, you should have extra care and very much observant as a piggery farmer. So let us quickly go to internal parasites. Internal parasites include roundworms. So before I go in details, internal parasites, we are actually talking about parasites that are found inside the body, inside the pig. That is internal parasites. So this includes roundworms, then flax and tapeworms can cause serious disease and loss of production in animals. So internal parasites, they are very dangerous. So you need to make sure that you manage them very, very well, because they can actually cause loss in your production. So they usually live inside the stomach, as I alluded to in the first place, inside the stomach and intestines, but also in what? Lungs. That's where they are found. Okay. So not only lungs, also livers. You can find parasites in the liver. So now, the medicine that we can use for internal parasites, the first one is ivermectin. So ivermectin, the one which is injectable, is very, very important. It is also being used for the internal parasites, to kill the internal parasites, used for. So specifically, when we are talking of internal parasites, ivermectin kills roundworms, tapeworms, lungworms, mange mites. Okay, those things are being killed by ivermectin. So ivermectin is a very important vaccine that you can use. So this one can also be given orally, whereby you just maybe mix in the food, then as the pigs taking the food, they are even healed. So it is one of the most commonly used pig dewormers. So it is a dewormer on its own. So dewormer simply means it is going to remove the worms, the roundworms that I talked about. They are going to be removed. Okay, when you use this particular medicine called ivermectin. Then common dose, you can use 1 ml, that is per 33 kg body weight. Now this one doesn't very matter, because it is there, the instructions are there on the bottle itself. There you would find the instructions given. Okay, then the number 2 remedy or medicine that you can use to eradicate internal parasites is the phenibendazole. Okay, used for roundworms as well, then whipworms, hookworms, some tapeworms. So it is also a dewormer. Okay, then usually mixed in food or given orally. So for phenibendazole is just being mixed in the food, okay, or you just give direct already, okay, you just hold on the mouth of a pig there, then you, and now that can only be done to piglets, yes, but for these big ones, you can just mix in food so that as they are taking in the food, they also get medicine. Then apart from that, the other uh, medicine that you can use is levamisole. Levamisole is used mainly for stomach worms, intestinal worms, lung worms. So levamisole is specifically for those major organs of the body, intestines, lung worms, intestine worms. So when we say stomach worms, we are talking about the worms that are found in the stomach. Then intestinal worms, worms that are found in the intestine. Then lung worms, worms that are found in the lungs. So can be given through drinking water or orally. So you can, for this one, levamisole, you just put in water, okay? Yes, so you put there or in food. Then they drink together with the medicine. Then apart from that, we also have obendazole used against several intestinal worms. Okay, usually given orally. So this one mostly is orally. Then we also have doramectin. Doramectin has also come back. So this one is working to the external parasites as well as internal parasites. So works similar to ivermectin and also controls some external parasites. Then signs that pigs may have internal parasites. So it's very important. That's why I did mention that it's important to be very much observant as a farmer, as a piggery farmer, so that you see the problems of your animals. Okay, once you see any change, you should be able to tell, to say, no, this pig has need this type of medicine. So pot belly. So once you see a pig has pot belly, just know that this pig is being infected or is being affected with the internal parasites. Then poor growth, you'd find poor growth. A pig is maybe turning 6 weeks. It is looking as though it is 2 weeks. Just know that this pig has got a very big problem. Internal parasite is there. That is poor growth. Then apart from that, also diarrhea. Diarrhea, when you see diarrhea, know that this is uh, internal parasites. Apart from that, we also have rough hair. So rough hair. So when the hair is very rough, that's why it's important to a piggery farmer to observe his or her animals by even touching with the hands. You touch hair. Once you see they are very rough, just know that this one has got a problem. Then coat. If it is coated also, you have to know. Weight loss. Know that internal parasites is at play. Then coughing. Lungworms. So for lungworms, you would find that the pig is coughing. They cough. Okay, just know that there is lungworms. Which medication are you supposed to give it? Is ivermectin, doramectin. Then you have also talked about albendazole. So those are some of the things you should give. Okay, that is lungworms. Then weakness and pale body due to anemia. Anemia is there. Why? Those parasites, they are sucking what? Blood. And as a result, the pig will be losing blood gradually. So how do you prevent? So I've talked about the how you can the thing that you can use to treat, then as well as prevention. So we have deworm pigs regularly. So that's why it is important to deworm pig regularly. Okay, by using dewormer. So dewormer, these are the same medicine that I've talked about, doramectin. Okay, then you have to deworm regularly, at least every 3 to 6 months. depending on the system that you have set. 3 to 6 months you have to do them. 3 to 6 months you have to do them in order to prevent the ivermectin. So prevention is better than cure at a particular farm. So you have to prevent, not whereby when your pigs are affected, that's when now you are giving them those are medicine. It's very costful. So you would find that the profit is not going to be enough for you. Okay, so it's important that you just avoid by dwelling, keep pens dry and clean. Okay, avoid overcrowding, then provide clean feed and clean water. It's very important. Once you do that, your pigs, they are going to be prevented from internal parasites as well as the external parasites, because when you make sure that the pens, they are clean, they are dry, there will be no flies there, there will be no ticks there, because mostly flies follow dry or wet environment. So when it is dry, there will be no flies. Okay, and the result, parasites will be no more. Okay, so this is all about parasites, both internal and external parasites. For those of you who have been following, you know more about external parasites. Thank you so very much for following, but please don't forget to like my page, uh, as well as to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, with the name called Monka Piggery Farm, because that is my farm. I'm actually a business owner. Thank you so very much for paying a particular attention. Please share this one so that more can learn, okay, can have that interest to start up a piggery farm. Thank you.